Hi everyone, my name is Helene Koumans and I'm a member of the class of 2022.5 and I'm studying Hispanic Studies on the pre-med track. I'm so excited to get to meet you all virtually this semester and hopefully in person in the semesters and years to come. Today, in this video, I will be showing what to do if you haven't yet registered to vote. Hopefully in the previous video, you learned a little bit about TurboVote and how Brown is using it this year. And in the next video, you'll be learning from Floria what to do if you already have registered to vote and if you'd like to register for a mail-in ballot. The first thing I want to point out is the updated rules and regulations due to the pandemic. TurboVote kindly has a website here, alerts.howto.vote, so you can see your state's most recent and updated guidelines, whether you're voting in person or by mail this election season. Also, if you are an international student or not a citizen of the United States, we also have tools and resources available to you through Brown Votes about what you can do to be civically engaged when you are here at Brown. So today I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what it will look like if you're registering to vote. We're going to go ahead and get started with Bruno Bear. Bruno is a beloved, mildly controversial figure here on campus. They're a big, large blue bear in the middle of the quad, which hopefully you have or will have the chance of seeing very soon. So you'll just enter your name as it is on a state ID. You'll then enter in your preferred method of contact, whether that's phone or email. You're welcome to do either or both. This is just because TurboVote will send you reminders about any upcoming elections, so you can be updated about all of the new information. Then it will ask you if you're registered to vote. Again, in this video, I'm showing you what to do if you haven't yet registered to vote. So Bruno here hasn't yet registered, but if you already had, that's great, and you can continue from there. You'll then enter your address. Since you all won't be here on campus in the fall, you'll enter your home address or current address, wherever that may be. For Bruno, I've decided to enter the science library. It's a curious feature in Providence, frequently known as the Sci-Li, and we will continue from there. Rhode Island, many other states as well, offer online registering to vote. So if that is an option, you're welcome to do that. You can also register by paper. TurboVote will later ask you how you'd like to proceed with that, and we can go from there. If you are choosing to register online, you'll be directed to your state's voter information page or Department of Elections, and you can continue from there. I'll be doing it with paper just to show you, but you're welcome to do it online as well. So here's when it asks you if you're a citizen. You do have to be a citizen to vote, and if you aren't a citizen, again, we will have resources available to you through Brown Votes. It'll then ask you about your birth date, because you do also have to be 18. And then you'll enter where you receive mail. For Bruno, I'm going to keep it as the Sci-Li, but you're welcome to enter a different address if that is where you receive mail. Some states have a closed primary, so you have to be registered with a party in order to vote in their primary. That's the case for Rhode Island and may be the case for your state. If it is, just be sure to look into that. And you can select a party from here. I'll just enter none for Bruno for these purposes. TurboVote will then let you know about your most upcoming election, and it'll ask you if you'd like to vote at the polls or by mail. If you choose to vote at the polls, just be sure to be aware of the most recent guidelines from your state about voting, but you're also welcome to vote by mail. If you choose to do so, some states do require a reason as to why you're voting absentee or by mail. Some states require it, some don't. Also, just be sure to look that up so you can be more informed when you are making this decision. Many states also give the pandemic as a reason, so if none of these apply to you, you can also select that. TurboVote will either mail your forms to you, or you can print them and mail them yourself. Whatever you choose is totally fine. Just be aware also of the postal delays due to the pandemic and the turnaround time that may require. TurboVote will then let you know your next steps. Just because you've registered to vote doesn't mean you are through with the process. If you'd like to continue and register for a mail ballot, be sure to do so. But you can also just make sure then to complete your forms and mail those in so you can register and vote in your state's primaries and general election. If you have any questions about this registration process or would like further information, please don't hesitate to reach out to Brown Votes. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to help you in your voting endeavors. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I encourage you to watch the next with Floria if you'd like to learn how to register for a mail-in ballot.